Hey, you guys, this is a monthly reading for December for the sign of Gemini. I am going to go ahead and do this a little differently because I'm using my big tarot cards. I'm going to, instead of letting the cards pop out, I'm going to go ahead and pick the cards. You see me shuffling them just so that we can get a good feel. And the last reading will be here from, the energy from the last reading isn't here. But anyway, this is a sign for the Gemini. Let's see what you have going on. Walking away. Why is everybody walking away? Oh, sneaky, deceitful energy. Oh, the Emperor. Oh, card of Aries. Fire. Pentacles. Pentacles are here. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles being here, and the Knight of Pentacles is basically, sorry, sorry about that. The Knight of Pentacles is basically traveling with a message. The High Priestess is here, and the High Priestess is you actually mysterious or uh, kind of like a spiritual guide, or finding someone that studies in a different way than you, like say for instance tarot and things like that, a spiritual higher guide. Temperance card is basically peace and harmony. The Lovers, your card of Gemini. The Lovers card is here at a crossroads, beginning of a relationship or certain feelings, and you're juggling. And the overall energy is the Knight of Swords. This is you. The Knight of Swords is leadership, powerful, disciplined, intelligent person. So this is your energy, Gemini. And you have the Moon card, an unknown energy. You have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. But right now, what I see in regards to this is that you're walking away from something. You have the Seven of Cups was daydreaming. That card was about to come out. So you're walking away from a situation. And the reason why I didn't take it is because I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more shuffling. But you're walking away from a situation, and it's a dishonest, deceitful, sneaky energy that you're walking away from. I'm not sure if it's your energy or someone else's energy, but you're moving on from this energy. Because you're no longer dealing with it. The Emperor energy is, it just seems like this is sabotage or some kind of energy of, a person that you can't trust. This doesn't seem like it has to do with a job or anything like that. This is you juggling how you feel about this and knowing that there's something else out there. So this could be some type of third party energy, or this could just be a relationship that you're in. But okay, now I'm going to go ahead, and that card fell on the ground. Oh, two cards fell on the ground. Sorry. Um, all right. The Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands came out. So maybe that's the clarification of this Six of Swords energy. So the Page of Wands is basically, searching for loyalty and passions. So that's where you're moving forward to. You're moving forward to some a passion or loyalty, finding loyalty in regards to it, and you're doing it swiftly. This is your energy here. This is you being at a crossroads into how you felt. Well, you're not at a crossroads anymore. You were at a crossroads. You were with the Nine of Wands, protecting and setting boundaries for a person that you may have been dealing with in the past, and they didn't understand that energy. Gemini, they didn't understand that. So now it's just time for you to move forward. That energy of sneaky, deceitful wasn't a good feeling for you, and so now it's just time for you to walk away. The Eight of Pentacles is here, clarifying the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles is basically, being an expert at your craft and knowing that if you walk away, this wasn't a financial thing, but for some reason it makes me feel like you were holding on to this energy because of some type of finances. I don't know if they were helping you with your finances at one point, or they were a part of a team for you or something like that. I don't know how it is, but it's a dog. And now you're taking, you're protecting your dog and your income over the rain. So I don't know if this at one point was something that, did work in the past. Temperance comes out twice. So temperance, you're pouring water from one cup into another. You're going towards something. So temperance is basically peace and harmony. You're at peace with this situation, Gemini. You're at peace. You have the Emperor's energy, which is which is not your energy. The emperor isn't your energy, but it's stable. It's Aries energy. It's a protective man. It's a stability that you have, and you have temperance. You're at peace with your situation and where you are. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're going towards someone. You're walking away from something and going towards someone for this Ten of Cups energy, which is a home, success, and a continual success, uh, not just a success because somebody made you feel like it was. So that's what this kind of reminds me of, is someone holding these pinnacles over your head. Well, if it wasn't for me, you would have never started this, something like that. That's kind of how I take this energy. The Eight of Pentacles is like, here it is. They are, you've been protecting and covering their energy, and they're like, with this sneaky, deceitful energy, like, yeah, well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be able to protect nothing. That's kind of how I take it, because this is the unknown energy of why you don't know what's going to happen here. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're tired of daydreaming about this situation. You're tired of daydreaming about it because, you're just tired of them holding this one thing over your head, or whatever it was they're holding over your head, and you're like, I'm done with this. So let's clarify the High Priestess energy. And again, the High Priestess energy is, some type of spiritual advisor, or, going within and asking the universe to help you get through this situation. And again, we have Temperance out here twice. And with the Temperance card, the Temperance basically says it's peace and harmony in this transformation. Regardless, nobody should have to hold over anything when it comes over your head, anything, if they do it. People do things for you, but if it's not out the kindness of their heart, they'll expect something in return. And so to clarify Temperance, it's the Hermit. The Hermit is some type of, it could be considered a material detachments. Like I said, someone is holding over your head, what and how you first started to get this coin. That's what it kind of seems like to me, Gemini. They're holding over what it is. So it's material detachments. You're detaching away from this materialistic energy, or this person, in your searching, and you're in silence in this same process. So while the High Priestess energy is in here, you're meditating, you're grounding yourself, you're going from within. Let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card for my Gemini for the month of December. Let's go ahead and clarify my Temperance card for my Geminis the month of December. And the card that came out is the Strength card. Yeah, you're strong. This is card of Leo. But again, they tried to make you feel like, make your energy go down. But you have energy, the morals, and you have morals, and you have strength, and you have the courage to get through whatever it is that somebody throws at you. Let's clarify your card, the Lover's card. For my Geminis, let's clarify that. What is it that you're starting over? You're doing something new. Is this a new relationship or something that you're going into? And the cards that came out is the Page of Swords, which is a air card. The Page of Swords is basically, responsibility, learning new ideas and new ways to go at this relationship, knowing, and I say relationship because that's how I feel, knowing that this might be a relationship, or just being at a crossroad of your feelings. You're learning ways to deal with this so that you won't have to ever go back into the energy of someone holding something over your head. Gemini, they're holding this over your head. Don't let someone hold over their head something at one point that they said that they were going to do for you. You walk away from that situation. And then you have the Knight of Swords energy, which is, again, air energy. You're powerful, you're disciplined, and you are a leader in regards to anything that you put your hands on. And so let's clarify the Two of Pentacles of juggling, because I feel like you was juggling these two people or these two situations, and now you're going towards the one situation that you know with the Ten of Cups energy will be a union, a family, which is something that you want, but you're scared of. Yeah, you were juggling this energy of the Five of Pentacles, which was trying to figure out, if I, if I let this go, this energy go, will I have financial difficulties or will I be struggling? And you just say, you know what? If that's the case, I don't care. And here's the Three of Wands here, and that's basically exploration. And you're resourceful. You're going to be able to come up with different ideas in order to be successful. And here's the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is victory and achievement. And then you have the King of Wands here. It's the entrepreneur energy, and that's you. And the Two of Pentacles is here, and the Two of Pentacles is basically you. I'm sorry. What am I saying? Oh, I just had a brain freeze. The Two of Pentacles is you basically, juggling your success. And the reason why I stopped on this, because I was saying, was there another card out here that I was saying juggling? And that's what it is, the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling how you're going to handle this. And then you have the Ten of Wands, which is you felt like this was a burden in regards to it. You knew it was a burden. And the Ace of Pentacles is here. And the Ace of Pentacles is basically success and a foundation for this Ten of Cups here. No more Seven of Swords energy, which is this right here, of feeling like they're sneaky, deceitful. You see the fruits of your labor happening. You see that the Seven of Pentacles is here. And again, this whole reading is turning back around, because here's the Seven of Pentacles right here. And, nobody is going to hold over you what have become your own results. They may have lent you some money in the past, but they're using this to hold over your head, and you're like, no. So you're moving on. Again, you're moving on from this situation. So no more of this energy. You will have this union and this home and this success when it comes to you walking away from this deceitful energy. All right, let me go ahead and pull from the spellcasting oracle deck to clarify this energy. Yeah, so someone is holding over your head the favors that they did for you, and you felt like for a while that you couldn't walk away from it, but now you're like, you know what? F you. I'm not dealing with this energy anymore. If that's how you feel and that's what you want to do, I'm walking away, and you will never use this against me, but I will never get into a situation where someone will hold this over my head. Yeah, you got to trust this situation. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust why you're doing this, because you know that at the end of the day, this energy is not good for you. And have compassion in regards to when you do heal from this situation. Have compassion for this. This compassion that you're having is going to make you go further, and they're going to be pissed off because you're able to leave them without anger, because you've already noticed the red flags of what they've been doing for years, and holding something over your head. So there you have it. You're saying to yourself, if I'm going to struggle, look at that card here. If I'm going to struggle, I'll struggle with my significant other. I won't have them hold this over my head with whatever it is that someone has done for me, and making me feel like I have no other choice and that I can't leave. I'm going to go with somebody that believes in me and trusts the situation. Sad embrace. Yeah, because you were feeling sad in regards to this. It was making you feel totally awkward and different when it came to your everyday living. And at the bottom of the deck is sacred pool, so you probably had to dip in the sacred pool in order to get help from the high priestess, which is the different type of learning how to deal with a higher power, and how to deal with certain energies or whatever. They showed you how to walk away from it, but do it in the best way possible. So there you have it, Gemini. Let me go ahead and get a card from the spellcaster's deck to see what the overall energy is as well. So you have your energy here. This is a reading truly for you. Dreams. Yeah, this is not the dream that you set out to be a part of. The dream that you set out to be a part of was this union. However, this person showed you their true colors and how they were being, and I don't want to pull that card up because it's gonna, I have to, how they were being sneaky and deceitful, and you're just like, this is not what I dreamed about. This energy is not what I dreamed about. I dreamed about this being a situation to where I would be able to be on top of the world and have a union with somebody that I trusted and believed in, and wasn't afraid to ask for help or some type of guidance for. But you have to learn that this is not the guidance that you were seeking. It was from a higher power that you should go within and try to trust, and instead of that, you trusted this person, and this is the energy that they came out with. So your dreams weren't coming true, but as soon as you get to the point to where you walk away, this union is coming through and it's coming true. So you moved on from the situation again, and then you will see the fruits of your labor from this point on, because you're watering this energy, and you're manifesting by going within to the universe. So if that makes sense, look, fertility. Yep, fertility is here. So you have nurtured the situation with the high priestess energy, and well, that's the empress energy. But you've nurtured the situation, and now you are creating and seeing the fruits of your labor. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, please still like, share, and subscribe, and check your sun, moon, and risings. And if it doesn't resonate, this reading isn't for you. But I thank you for even taking the time out to listen. So, all right, have a nice day, Gemini.